Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new to me, hi, my name is Megan, and we are headed to the gym right now, and I decided, let me take my girls with me. Let's go work out together. Oh, okay. It's honestly been a really long time since I've done like any type of gym video, like actually in the gym, taking you guys through a workout. So today I am braving it, and we are gonna do my glute day together. I've done this glute day for as long as I can remember now, the past minimum 4 to 5 months. So I've really been consistent with this glute day. I've been seeing great results all around just with training consistently, but this glute day I feel is like the best thing for me and my body and my training. So I want to share it with you guys because I'll probably be doing it for another little while, just maybe with some little changes and swaps here and there. I can confidently say I've been loving working out. I really have been loving training. It's just like such a good thing to say and feel because I feel like I go through these phases of like loving it, not having the right routine for me, or just not feeling like I have enough time. But over the next like 5-ish weeks, I'm home, which is crazy because I was traveling pretty much all of December and I just wasn't really home, and so I was still trying to be consistent with the gym. It was just kind of hard with travel and stuff. So now that I'm home, I'm taking advantage of it. I'm locking in for the next 5 weeks. I'm going to be aiming to do 5 to 6 days of training per week, which is pretty big for me, and I'm really excited. And I will be aiming to do a week of workouts for you guys with my new program like split that I'm running for myself, which I'm starting next week. So I'll aim to get that filmed and just get back on the fitness grind with you guys. But I'm really excited because this is kind of my year of getting more into guides. I was launching guides when I was in college, which is so funny to think about because it feels like an eternity ago, but I took them down and I have new ones that I want to come out with this year. I just think having 3 different things that I can offer is just so great for you guys. So I obviously do one-on-one coaching. That's like the most personal thing that I do. And then I also do personalized programs, which is great for people who are good at lifting, you're good at showing up, you just need a new plan that really is suited to your goals. Or for anybody who has like a home setup and just doesn't know like what exercises to do with what they have. And then lastly, I'm gonna add in guides, which is gonna be awesome for anyone who maybe doesn't wanna have like a full-on call or like the commitment of all of that, but they do want a program. So it just gives you the ability to buy a program, get it right on your phone, and start it whenever. You guys know me, I'm so passionate about programming, helping you guys towards any goal, and programming is something I love. I love when someone comes to me and says like, these are my goals, this is what I want to do, help me. Putting it to life, it's just something I find myself to be good at, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and go to the gym. I'm wearing my Oner Active puffer coat. I don't know if you guys can see, there's snow on the trees, there's snow on the ground. We got a pretty big snowstorm. And then I'm trying out the new Oner Active halter bra. Tomorrow morning, I think at the end of this video, I'm just gonna insert an iconic launch try on of all the products I got. My stuff came late, so I wasn't able to film anything for you guys because of the snowstorm. So I'll just still do a haul. There's still loads of stock, so I think it's still gonna be beneficial anyway. So I'll attach that tomorrow so that this is just working out. And if you don't care about that, you can skip. If you don't care about my workout, you can skip to the end. I have my PE Science shaker bottle going here, and in my shaker bottle I actually have an energy drink. This is I think it's called Wild Cherry Slushy. It's their best flavor in my opinion, and I put like ice in it too, so it's nice and cold. But I'm sipping on this on my drive. My drive to the gym is a little far, so let's go. Let's listen to SZA's new album, and then we'll lock into our workout. Starting off, I'm actually doing my back extension drop set. I noticed that starting off my glute days with some glute activation prior to going into my heavier loaded glute movements has been really good for me. So for this drop set, what you want to do is you want to hold a weight out away from you, and then your feet are slightly externally rotated, little bend in your knee. Then instead of thinking of just bringing your torso up, I want you to think instead of thrusting into that pad. When you think of thrusting into that pad, you're going to get that glute activation because you're working on that hip extension the same way that you would when you're doing a hip thrust. So I go 8 weighted straight into 8 body weight back extensions. I repeat this 3 times to really get both glute and hamstring turned on. Then we're going to move into our Smith machine hip thrusts, which are the longest part and the star of this workout. Now we're moving into hip thrusts, which I like to do on the Smith machine personally, but you guys can use anything. If your gym has a glute hip thrust machine, if you like to use the barbell, if you like to use dumbbells, just use what you're comfortable with. The biggest thing with the hip thrust is the form, so focusing again on that full hip extension. That's where your glutes are the most contracted, so at the top of this movement, that's where you're going to get the most glute contraction, and that's where the growth really happens. So aiming to really keep that full hip extension in mind. Don't go too high in weight if you feel like you're compromising that extension. Drive through those heels, squeeze glutes at the top of the movement. I usually do around 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps. working on progressing weight week to week, but also focusing on rep quality. Now we move into my holy grail for this glute day because I just think it's such a great unilateral superset. Superset means 2 exercises that you perform back to back without a rest, and unilateral means 1 leg. For this, we start out with a cable step down. I like to call it a step down because you're really thinking of hinging back at that hip, keeping that knee stacked over the ankle, and then that back toe is just lightly tapping the ground. You're not losing any of the force or pressure in the working leg. I like to hold the cable on the same side as the working leg and then hold on for a little bit of added support. Then after you do all of your reps there, you change the weight and then you change the attachment. I already wear the ankle attachment here so you guys can just buckle it right in, and then we go straight into glute medius kickback, thinking of kicking back and out at a 45-degree angle. For both of these movements, we aim for 8 to 10 reps, really just focusing on form and time under tension, especially with that step down. I do all of my sets on 1 leg prior to switching legs so that I can just, 1, keep an easy setup, and 2, really focus on isolation of one side. I do find step ups or step downs to be a hard movement to master and learn. Same with kickbacks, but once you master both of these and put them together, I really see the benefits of this, and I think that you guys will too. Then we're moving into some double leg dumbbell RDLs. For the form of RDLs, really focusing on hinging hips back as if you're going to close the car door while also leaning down to pick up some groceries. And then also thinking about, with those dumbbells, keeping them nice and close to your legs as if you are shaving them on the way up. The key part of an RDL really is that hip hinge, so thinking of your knee and your ankle staying in the same stacked position throughout the entire movement. I always like to say, think of your knee down being stuck in cement, so the only thing that's actually moving and hinging is going to be your hips backwards. That's going to conclude this glute day. So I have been doing this very consistently and just building on my weight and my rep quality. You have to stick with something long enough to see those results, so keep at it. And that's all for the workout portion of this video. Okay, as I promised you guys, I'm going to take you guys through the new Iconic capsule, mainly focusing on the new products. So I'll try on and really go through the new products in depth and then just show you guys like everything that I got as well. So for reference, I'll pop my sizing and my measurements on the screen, and then I'll try on some pieces, give you guys my insight. Also, I have a code now. We have codes that are going to stay, which is so nice. They were trialing them for a little while, but my code is just Megan, M-E-G-A-N. That will save you guys, I think it's only 5% off your order, which I know is a little low. Little is better than none, I guess. I don't know, but feel free to use that if you want to support me, as well as to save a little bit of money. And we also still do have support links, so if you prefer to just shop my support link down below, you guys can still do that. But let me take you guys through the pieces that I'm not going to try on really fast, and then I'll take you guys through a try on of the new things. So we have Mellow Soft here. This is the Mellow Soft in Ripe Fig, just the long sleeve, and it's like a mid-length. I've been loving these for the gym and like layering, even just for going out kind of with this weather. It's nice to have some layers. And then we also have it in ash gray. Not trying it on because I'm giving these to my brother's girlfriend because she loves these so much. They are really nice, true to size, super soft, super comfy, super stretchy, and just the best tops ever. And then we also have this zip up jacket. This is it in 70% cocoa. This is one of my favorite shades that Oner has, and they restocked the leggings in this color, but this one is super nice. And these jackets are just so sleek, they're so nice. You look so baddie in them, very snatched. Definitely get your true size or your bra size. All right, you guys, starting off, this is the Lifting Champs, a restock of the bottoms in, they had them in Racing Green restocked, and now they have them in this ash gray color. And they also made the top in Racing Green and this ash gray color as well, and I'm obsessed with it. I get a large in this, and I just feel like it's the perfect size. I like to be swimming in my tops and stuff, so I really like how slouchy this is, but you could just stay true to size for that natural oversized fit. And then the bottoms, they don't have pockets, they don't have an adjustable waistband, it's just kind of like an elastic. I personally like this because it just makes them a really comfy like lounge bottom, but if you prefer adjustability, I would go with Foundations joggers instead, but those are thicker. These are perfect also if you live in like a warmer state but you want a sweat set. I feel like this is the perfect weight for that. Next up, we have this Raising the Bar hoodie. This is also a style restock, so this launched a little while ago in yellow and pink. I have the pink one. Super comfy. I wear it all the time, like for calls and stuff in my house. Sometimes I wear it to bed because my house can be kind of cold, but this is the blue. I had the pink one in a large and it fits more oversized. This one they did mention I think they changed the sizing, so the sizing was more similar to the Foundations hoodies, but I wish it was just bigger. Honestly, that's my one thing. I just wish the bottom waistband didn't cinch and it was just big and loose. I love that they have a big pocket, a nice hood. This is very comfortable in the neck right here. In the back, it just says raising the bar in like that really big back graphic. And yeah, that's it for this. Very comfy and cute. I just wish it was more slouchy personally, but if you guys want it more slouchy, I would size up like 2 sizes from your normal. If you want it normally fitted, I'd say true to size or 1 size up will be great. Okay, don't mind the mess, sorry guys, but the lighting over there was just horrible. I just wanted to show you guys the new halter bra that is coming. This is my favorite thing that launched. I think you guys should stock up because the girlies are going to get their hands on it and then it's going to go viral. I know it. But this is the best halter bra I've ever worn. I've tried a lot. I used to cut up my old bras to make them halter, and this is just 10 out of 10, chef's kiss. So we just have like the nice deep neckline here. It's very supportive at the bottom without being too tight, and then it's all in the same material. So the bodice is the same material as the straps up here. Usually a halter bra has different straps, and sometimes they have adjustable like features, and that to me is the worst thing ever because it just digs so deep into my traps. This I wore for my workout yesterday. It did amazing. I didn't have to fuss with it, and I didn't get crazy marks in my upper traps as well, so we love that. And then obviously for the star, the back is fully open. It's so comfortable. I feel like everything is perfectly done. I'm just a huge fan of this. They have a lot of colors that have come out, so feel free to browse the site, but it's perfect for back day. I also like it for glute day because on the hip thrust sometimes I get marks from putting my back on the bench, so this is a great option for that as well. And then I'm wearing the Effortless leggings. Effortless leggings have restocked in a lot of colors and then come in a few new ones. So be sure to check out the site, see what's in stock. That's everything that I'm gonna show you guys today, and that's gonna close out this video. So love you guys so much. I've been having so much fun getting back into the groove of YouTube, and thank you guys for being here, and I can't wait to do way more videos here in 2025. So be sure to subscribe, use code Megan, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!